kind of fruit, a bowl of fruit, and welcome to the commentary you've all been waiting for. Nah, I'm just kidding. I made that promo Wednesday just because I thought it was funny, poking fun at myself. I really don't think my comeback's that big of a deal, but I thought it was funny, and the music was kind of epic, and so I enjoyed making it, which is what this should all be about. It's just enjoying videos to make, which I'll be talking about right quick here. So I'm just going to jump into it. Gameplay, Battlefield 3. I haven't recorded gameplay in over 8 months, and so I got on, like, I need to find a game to play. Haven't really been playing much console games lately, but I put in Battlefield 3, and I realized how much fun close quarters team deathmatch can be. Now, every other game type, it's a little shoddy, because it's just so big and there's so few players, but close quarters team deathmatch can be fun, and so I recorded some gameplay. You're going to be seeing that. And to answer some of your questions, I will be getting the PS4, not the Xbox One. I'll have a video about that later, talking about my decision, my hopes and dreams about the future consoles, whatever. That's not what we're here to talk about today. Right now, we're here to talk about the truth about YouTube. Now, this video is going to be talking about my honest opinion on YouTube and why I left it, because that's the reason you're all here. That's the questions you've all been asking. Now, when I stopped making videos, I didn't stop watching my channel. And all the comments I got, I usually always responded. I read all your comments. So if you ever commented from the time I left until now, I saw it. All the messages, love all you guys. Beside the point. Now, the truth about YouTube is, it's so annoying. It's something you can't fix, which is the problem. Because the problem with YouTube is, at least the gaming community, is it's oversaturated beyond belief. There are so many commentators right now that there's no one way to set yourself apart from the other commentator. What makes your commentary better than his commentary? Maybe your topics, but the thing is, it's nothing different. And I always wanted to believe I'd rather, instead of doing something better than that person, I'd rather be doing it differently. But if you're doing it differently, people may not accept it, or it may not do as well, or it may not work. And the thing is, there's not that many new ideas for the gaming community that haven't already been done. And I couldn't think of anything at this time, and I'm talking around December when I started to make my decline away from YouTube. And the thing is, with all these commentators, there's so many smaller ones too, that you just can't get noticed. No matter what you do, what videos you make, you can't get noticed because there's just too many. Word of mouth doesn't get spread because there's too many people. Your name gets lost. The thing is, you can't set yourself apart. Now, if you're a big name YouTuber right now, I mean, you're golden. And the thing is, they shadow over all the other smaller ones. They take the spotlight, so there's no more room for new YouTubers to really rise up to the ranks, so to speak. So because there's no difference between content, and it's oversaturated, I personally was at this low morale point around December, where for the past 3 months my subs had been on a steady decline. I'd been used to seeing an incline, and then I just saw the stagnation. And slowly by slowly, I was losing 2 to 3 subs every day consistently, and I didn't know what it was for. And the thing is, you get pigeonholed when you start doing YouTube commentaries. People start to expect things from you. And for instance, my channel, everyone expected to see Gotham City Imposters. Now at first, I was like, great, I love Gotham City Imposters. But once it got to the latter half, around like September around that last year, Gotham City Imposters was starting to die. The community wasn't there, Monolith stopped supporting it, and so I didn't want to keep pushing a game that wasn't being supported and give you this false idea that there's this huge community, you'll always find a whole bunch of people, when it isn't the case. But because I started my channel mostly around Gotham City Imposters and made a lot of videos about it, you guys came to expect that. And so when I tried to do something new, the videos wouldn't do as well, and whether or not I had fun on the video, I wouldn't see fruition from it, and that would just get me down, because I thought, well, I really like this content, why doesn't everyone else? And that's what I was feeling around December when I decided to quit. And the thing is, when I look at it, for instance, you have like CNanners, okay? He started out with a fan base by doing commentaries, which is what everyone should and almost always have to do. You have to get a fan base by growing with commentaries, because the people learn about you, they get to know your personality, who you are, and they start to understand you. Then once you have a solid fan base, you can branch out, so to speak, new content, because normally your fan base is just accepting, and so at this point they don't really care what content you do as long as it's by you. And so CNator started that doing commentaries, and that was awesome. And now he's doing these 3 to 4 minute montages of like Trouble in Terrorist Town. They're hilarious. They're not even commentaries. They're just little snippets of these games he's playing, and that's hilarious. Well, the thing is, no new YouTuber can come in, do those videos, and really get big. It's almost near impossible. Because the thing is, you need a fan base first to do those kind of videos. To have the fan base that understands where you're coming from, your humor, who you are, and you can't start out with those videos. And so that's why it's so tough, because if you want to do something different or something, you can't, because you don't have that fan base. So you have to start with commentaries. But if you start with commentaries, where are you going to go? Because there's just a finite measurement of space you can move when in a commentary, because I mean it's just so limited, and there's so many commentators, and I just felt like I didn't have anything new to bring. I started second guessing all my videos. Did people even like what I was doing? Do people even like me? Personally, I've always thought I really didn't have a voice for commentating, so I thought, well, do I even have a voice? Because that right there is a huge telltale. Once somebody clicks on a commentary, the voice is the first thing they hear, the first thing they can judge, and if they don't like it, that's it. They click away, because who wants to listen to you ramble with an annoying voice for a couple minutes? And so that was my complaint and my worries, and so that's why I quit, because I saw this decline. I was at a low spot. I wasn't having fun. I couldn't make videos about what I wanted to, or at least when I tried, they just wouldn't work, or I wouldn't like it. I just wouldn't post it, and so it just wasn't healthy, I guess you could say, for me at the moment. And so I thought, okay, I'm just gonna step back and just step away, because I don't need this. And the thing about YouTube is, if you really want to get big, if you're dedicated and you put in the time, which, mind you, I also quit because I'd put in so much time, but I saw nothing come of it. I was putting in hours and hours a day or weeks, and just nothing was happening. And if you want to get big, pardon my French here, but you have to whore yourself out. Now, what I mean by whoring yourself out is going around everywhere, messaging people, annoying them, saying, "Hey, check this out. Hey, can you link me here? Hey, can I get a shout out? Can we do a dual com?" And I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that guy, that annoying guy that just like I want to get there the right way. And the thing is, though, that's impossible. To get yourself out there, you have to put yourself into other people's business and say, like, in their comments, "Hey, check me out. I know this is probably annoying, whatever, but my name's like NoobSlayer 6XXYZ. I'm pretty new to this whole YouTube thing. Come check myself out." Yeah, that's not what I want to do. But now that I have a few subscribers, I feel like I can't go anywhere without having to try and get a shout out from somebody or something. And the reason I don't want to do that is because I only want them to shout me out if they come across my content or something. They're like, "Wow, this guy has something different," or "This guy brings something to the table." I want to show people him so that they can go see his content. But the problem is nobody does that. The community isn't really a community. So pretty much, I think YouTube is stupid, because you're just pigeonholed and you can't grow. I mean, the likelihood of it happening is 1 in a million. I would love to, but I don't think it'll happen. But I'm gonna try and just not even worry about it. Just make content, try and get my name out there. If you guys really like my content and you feel pity for me, which I guess that's fine, then you know, tell a few of your friends or message some of your big YouTubers you like or something. Be like, "Hey, I watch this guy. He's pretty cool. Check him out." But besides that, yeah, I'm coming back. I'm gonna be making videos. We're gonna see how it goes. No promises. I'm gonna do the best, especially since in a couple days I move to college. So that'll be a whole interesting thing. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. If you have any comments left over concerning me, questions about me, what happened, whatever it may be, put them down in the comment section. I'll make sure to get to you, answer them for you. So, yeah. As always, stay beautiful.